what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, y'all. I just got home from the Nelly concert, and I already took off my clothes and took a bath. And I just wanted to come on here and make a video. Happy, well, shit, it's Sunday now, because it's like 12. Shit, I've been home. The concert was over a long ass time ago. So, I thought that Ja Rule was going to be there too, y'all. He was not. So, it was literally, y'all forgive me, because I feel like I'm out of breath. It was literally just Nelly and Chingy. And that was it, y'all. That was the whole concert, which was so, like, I don't want to say devastating, but just so disappointing because I really wanted to see Ja Rule, y'all. So I had my Ja Rule shirt on. So what I wore, and my hair was just like this, but what I wore was my Ja Rule shirt, some jeans, and I wore my little black flippies, but they like soft kind. Anyway, so I thought Ja Rule was coming. When I looked it up online, it said Ja Rule was performing tonight, right? And I had on my Ja Rule shirt. Anyway, y'all, Chingy comes out first. And it's like, oh, Chingy, da-da-da-da. Chingy sings some good-ass songs or whatever. If y'all want me to post the videos on there, y'all let me know and I'll post them. Chingy came out singing his little songs that he have, like, some chilling at the Holiday Inn. You before your friends. I don't remember that song. I'm trying to remember these songs, y'all. And then he had, wanna come roll with me. And something on the way. Ooh, don't come roll with me. I don't know if y'all remember that song. And then, of course, you know, the last song he did was Right There, Right There. And then, of course, he had, that every time you're trying to leave, something keeps pulling you back, me back, telling me I need you in my life. Of course, he sang that song. So he sung his songs and stuff, and he did a good job. So yay to Chingy. And then I was waiting for somebody else to come out. Because, you know, Ja Rule's supposed to be in here, Jermaine Dupri. Well, originally it's supposed to be like Nelly, Chingy, Eve, Fabulous. Everybody was supposed to be in this motherfucking concert. But then it just was, Eve wasn't coming no more. And I never heard nothing else about Fabulous. But when I looked it up, it said Ja Rule was coming. And I guess they was also selling Ja Rule shirts. But I had my own Ja Rule shirt. Anyway, okay, so Chingy did his performance. And they go into like a intermission. So, shout out to Christy and Sheena, because Christy and Sheena both went with me to the concert. So, me and Christy ended up going to get food and stuff. Sheena stayed over there with the blanket and stuff, and we left, went to get the food and stuff. They was playing some good music and stuff like that, and I seen somebody that was so fine. Oh my God. I really wish that I would have said something to him, y'all, but I did not. But my friend Christy was like, oh, go over there and say something to him. Just tell him that he's fine or whatever. And if he's single, I wanted to, y'all. Let me tell y'all, this man was fine. He was light-skinned. He was like kind of chunky. And he had these locks, these black locks. And he had like a hat on his head. He had on some shorts and everything. Y'all, he had a chain around his neck. This man was fine, okay? Anyway, but I wanted to go over there and talk to him, but I didn't, y'all. Because I was like, I really don't even know what to say. She was like, just go tell him that he's fine and if he's single or whatever. I was like, it sounded good. And I probably should have talked to him because I probably never see this man again. But anyway, that was just a little intermission to tell y'all that this man was fine that was there, okay? But anyway, past that part. Okay, so we comes back or whatever, and then we leaves the food there. Then we goes to go get a drink. Now, my job, they drinks was high as fuck, which the lady at my job had already told me it'd be like a little can of hardly nothing, like a little actual regular can, and it was $15. She was not bullshitting. Them drinks was really like that. So I ended up getting a drink toward the end, which was it was supposed to be like a crayon, absolute vodka crayon something, but they didn't even have it. So she ended up giving me some pineapple with some vodka in it, which I don't even know how great that is either. But anyway, it was some vodka, and then it had like pineapple juice. And I was like, well, this had crayon vodka pineapple. So she went to pour like a little crayon in it. I was like, okay, or whatever. So yeah, on that note. But anyway, and so I had that drink, and Chrissy had got them to make some kind of drink, which it actually like was good, but she said you couldn't really tell the liquor. You really couldn't tell liquor that was in mine either. You know, now I'm kind of feeling like maybe I got a little tipsy. But so anyway, after we got our little drinks or whatever, we comes back over there, and I'm like, oh, it sounds like somebody coming out. I'm like, wait a minute, I think this is about to be Nelly. And she like, no, Nelly would be the last one. But I'm like, is Ja Rule not here? I'm about to be pissed. Ja knew. Ja Rule was not there, y'all. It was fucking Nelly. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was straight Nelly. So Nelly comes out, and now it wasn't just Nelly. Of course, he said he was gonna have the Lunatics with him, and he had the Lunatics with him. Which I'm not a big Lunatic fan, like for real. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like the Lunatics is cool, but I'm not a big Lunatic fan like that. So we ends up just, being at the rest of the concert. Of course, I had a good time because, wow, I'm going to have a good time. We already bought them tickets, so we enjoyed the music and everything like that. And I do really like Nelly. But I seen Nelly before when he was with Janet. But when he was with Janet, he sung all of his good songs. Well, he was sharing his time with the Lunatics, so we had to see some of them songs and some of the old songs, and then they had to get on, perform their little rap songs. So I was like, it could have been kept. But anyway, so that's the whole rigmarole of the concert tonight, y'all. Um, all in all, I'm gonna say it was a good concert for who was there for Nelly and Ja Rule to be there. It was a good concert. Me personally, I thought Ja Rule was gonna be there, so I definitely was wanting to see Ja Rule, but I didn't get to see him, y'all. But I didn't get to see him, y'all. Sorry, my phone's telling me it's 10%. So anyway, but yeah. I'm back at home, showered, and in my bed, chilling. So I'm probably about to watch some Sisters, because I never did watch it last time. But yeah, y'all. So overall, I'm glad that my friends came with me, and the concert was over fast, y'all. So the concert actually started like right on time. It was like 7:06 when he said y'all ready to see Chingy or whatever, and then the concert ended at like 9:30, maybe 9:45. So it was like right on time. It was at the Zoo Amphitheater. They got it in, got it done, and yeah. Oh, and so if you go to the Zoo Amphitheater, I will let you know that you can bring blankets and just get general admission, like the line. I say personally, because it's a whole bunch of lawn that you can sit on. So I would say just get the lawn. And if you want to get a chair, you can actually rent the chairs, and they were only $5 to rent them. We didn't rent them because we didn't even know how much they were, but I did ask the man next to me, and he was like, the chairs was only $5 to rent. So that really wasn't bad. So it was a lot of people that was renting. Well, not a lot of people. There were some people that did rent chairs. And then, of course, they had people that already had chairs because they had bought tickets. Our seats was way better than the people that had the ticket. If you had bought like, oh shoot, sorry about that, y'all. If you had bought like the VIP and you were sitting like right up front, I don't know how much those tickets were. Maybe they were at a good time, at a good price. My ticket was $58, and with tax, it came up to like $65 or something like that. $66 wasn't really a lot, and I'm very happy for that, especially since it was only them two there. But also, it was a lot of space for you to sit with the lawn. When you bought general admission, it was a lot of spots, and you could have just rented a chair for $5. So to me, with Zoo Amphitheater, you can't bring your own chair in, but I would say I would just get general admission because people behind us had like the area that was provided. Fuck no, our seats was better getting general admission. So me personally, I say general admission. And October 25th, T-Pain is going to be here at the Zoo Amphitheater. Definitely going to that too. And I'm getting general admission again. Definitely. Wanted to let you guys know that. The food trucks that we did end up getting some food, they had the Tamale King, I want to say is what it was. And so we got the Tamale King. It comes with tamale. Well, the one we got was like the ultimate. So you had like a tamale. I should have took a picture, y'all. Please forgive me that I didn't take a picture. Next time I will. It was like a whole bunch of chips and cheese and stuff, and then there was a tamale on top of it. So, I mean, it was expensive, though. It came out to almost $20 just to get that. So, that shit was expensive. And then they only had 2 food trucks, but they had a whole bunch of fucking ice cream trucks. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, not ice cream trucks, but places to get ice cream. I guess that's what a big thing is ice cream. I didn't see anybody around us eating any ice cream, but I guess somewhere there was somebody eating ice cream. Most people were just getting drinks and food. The other food, they had one other food truck, and it was like chili dog shit. So it was like chili dogs and Frito pies, and I'm like, who the fuck buys that kind of shit? I mean, I'm not trying to say people don't, but really, I'm not going nowhere and buying no fucking Frito pie or no chili fucking dog. Because fuck, I can eat a chili dog and Frito pie at home and ain't damn well ain't spend $10 for no fucking shit that I can get at the house. That's just me personally, but I mean, it was way cheaper than buying the other shit that they had, the tamale thing, because it was $18. So, but they had a 3 taco one that was like $16. But anyway, I had a chicken tamale with the little chips and stuff. It was really good though. So we got that. I paid $17 for that fucking drink. So that shit was expensive. So if you going, make sure you got like at least $40. At least $40 with you. Maximum about 50, but at least $40 with you so you can get something to eat and a drink. So just for FYI, y'all, if y'all go to the zoo amphitheater. But other than that, the overall experience was good. I enjoyed having fun with my friends. I was standing up dancing, so we had a good time, and I enjoyed it. So anyway, but I just wanted to let y'all know about the concert tonight, and I hope everybody had a good, wonderfully blessed, magical Saturday. And I will see you guys in my next video.